Do it.
He's intently looking.
Oops. Stepping in. Hi guys, Firefly here. Just kidding. That was funny. More Total War. A little bit of interactive story stuff going on. Let's have a good time. Let me tune in back on. Make sure my voice isn't demonic, because it just was. Just was awful.
Probably because you didn't plug it in. Are you sure it's plugged in?
Is the meme machine broken?
Whoa, calm down. Take it easy, okay? Because I restarted the stream.
Yeah. Plug and play.
Well, let me meme music.
It's some good.
Let me bring it back up. Make sure I'm not demonic again. That was demonic. Yeah, weird. Some weird ass shit.
Well, let me meme music.
It's some good.
It's still demonic! Let me bring it back up. Make sure I'm not demonic again. That was demonic. Never mind. Thank God it's not. Weird. It was just a replay of the last stream.
No.
Let me meme music.
It's some good.
It's still demonic! Out my ears! Make sure I'm not demonic again.
Yeah,
never mind.
streaming.
Thank God it's not. Weird. It was just a replay of the last stream.
No.
Let me meme music.
It's some good.
Yep.
You listen to your own stream?
I had to make sure it wasn't demonic. Knock it off now. That's not funny.
That's not funny.
Hey, careful when playing stuff like that, because it's probably copyrighted, my guy.
Yeah, it'll mute everything on his channel.
Asshole. I
Just
muted
less than
it.
15 seconds.
Asshole. Can't say that either, technically. Son of a
Or
gun.
just, oh jeez, I keep hearing everybody, and I'm like, what?
If he has it muted, it's fine, right?
Now it's fine, yeah, because I have it muted. But
Oh,
nobody else wants to hear that shit.
You don't want to hear Rick Hentai?
No. Okay, let's do this thing.
Hey, dude, seriously. Stop it.
No.
I think I got the next turn ready to go.
Not
Maybe
while I'm
after-
streaming.
after the call. Yeah. Just-
Chris needs to quit worrying about that chick. She's literally just fucking... Ever since he's been talking to her, it's just been straight drama.
Easy
Yeah.
with the F-bomb. Only I'm allowed to say it.
Child
Did I say the
attention.
F-bomb?
Yeah,
Oh,
Do
you
you
did.
seek?
you did.
Well, I didn't even realize it.
Hello. Last time you had us join the war against them, you gave me $1,000. Where the heck is it?
I don't know what like to put as the caption for this meme. A lot of scumbag hat. I'm kidding.
I'll flip you like I flip tables.
How do you flip tables?
Likelihood of success is
With my
high.
wiener.
Can I get twice that?
Super high.
Likelihood, no. Moderate chance for 1,500.
Yeah, regenerate.
They said no.
Lioness said she couldn't be here for long.
Well, I guess we'll continue without her.
Get this guy's moving.
Ready?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm asking if she wants us to continue with if you want to.
shines upon me.
Alariel the Everqueen.
I'll use YouTube.
Alariel, Everqueen.
Go, woman.
We shall march. Moving.
And of course, Blue's not online, so we can't even get Blue in here.
Nope.
Noble and true.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Maybe we can hear.
Hello.
Hello.
So I guess everybody's
Father.
ready. Oh shit! I
What?
didn't set up the inventory card.
What you talking about?
Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna really quickly throw it together.
You know, I'm about to set all
Firefly's
this
got a pocket in his
stuff-
inventory.
I have to take all this up, set
You
it into
both
the
play
editor,
Warhammer here?
and then,
No,
you know,
Oh, my back is.
I
mute
got an
every
untitled
word you say.
document.
I'm gonna go kill Comcast. And
I gotta
not
mute
Comcast,
that too.
FedEx. I hate them both. Oh, we weren't here to get your package. No, you didn't even come. So bad. Oh, no, it's thundering, my guys.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. We'll get wasted. Kill the few brain cells I have.
The 6 brain cells you have left.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Like, oh geez, like, you know, they're like, oh yeah, we weren't there.
I do that every single time like right now, like the whole drinking thing. Yeah,
Kills brain cells, my guy.
kills brain cells, so
Also,
yeah.
also to
Highly
sniff gas.
enjoyable.
Pretty sure you know a lot about that, you southern piece of shit. I'm kidding. I live more in the south than you do.
you gotta at least make an attempt not to say terrible bad words.
Okay, I won't.
Oh,
say
fuck.
any-
Yeah, son of a...
Shit. It's gonna be really hard for me to do that because it's in my vocabulary now.
I'm not so sure what'll happen, but YouTube's a little...
Since you're a small channel, they won't really care right now.
for now.
Not trying to be rude. It's just like, you know, you're just starting again, so, or on YouTube, so.
Well, as long as you're not trying to get monetized off of this video,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and same thing with the whole
Alright, well, fuck that then.
copyright thing. Yeah, we don't have to
Chosen
stop
Avisha.
cursing or anything.
Thank goodness.
As long as you don't want,
Driving
as
back
long as
the
you just
dark.
don't want to make money. Well, on this video, particularly. Not even on premium ads, anyway. So.
Just gonna ask this settlement to...
Defender of the Everqueen. I speak for the Phoenix
I'm
King.
just gonna ask him to
and
join
I
the
bid you
Confederation.
Uh,
Try to
Confederates?
confederate him.
Certainly not.
He's not ready yet.
I'm gonna give Blue like walkie-talkies or something like that.
Oh, so you're making it basically D&D now. With cards.
No, just an inventory card so everybody can see what everybody has.
Okay. Because there's a player
If you
player
wish.
cards where it's like, oh, this is this person, this is their skills, this is their strength, this is their.
Speak.
You called?
Okay. All right, let's see if I
Fire,
can
you
get a
know
link
who you
sharing
look
going.
like? So, I forgot his name, but he's an actor. You're like a
Chris
mix-
Pratt.
No. Nothing. Chris Pratt. Hey, Blue, what's
Chris.
up?
Oh, hey, Blue.
Well, we haven't started yet. You're just in time.
You know, one of these days I'm gonna have these people viewing, and I'm just gonna bite the top off a beer can.
Hey, Mitch. You know,
Fucking
they
do
did,
it.
For like 100th
Oh.
subscriber.
I'm gonna
Mitch,
do it.
you know, they did,
I'd do it
they
right
did
now.
send my fucking splitter. They did. You
Did
know,
they?
the thing that was supposed to come tomorrow?
Yeah, they
They
sent
sent
that.
today. And it arrived here today. Oh, but my case, which was supposed to arrive today,
Fire, what's
didn't.
your stream?
Piece of fucking
Yeah,
shit.
what's your-
Firefly plays Warhammer 2,
All right.
episode 2 /
I wanna
D&D
I
interactive
want to
story.
wrap cotton
Look in the
swab
general.
sandpaper and just stick it down in their urethras.
Look in the general chat if you want to see what everybody has inventory-wise as far as I can remember.
Pretty cool, my guy.
Note's dead.
Yeah, but he could come back as another character.
Yes.
Because I'm
Well,
going to be
maybe.
throwing in some new mechanics here for this
I'm
part
not-
of the story.
He's gonna be come back reincarnated as one of those fucking weird things. And this whole time
That would be a cool idea.
And this whole time, the reason he was so scared and like weak, it was because he was going
Okay.
through the infection process of
I had to
becoming.
split my screen over here so I could see
I'm
everything.
not weak.
Yeah,
I need,
actually,
like, an empty
yes,
pop
don't worry,
can.
you were pretty cowardly.
Okay, so is everybody ready?
You bitches.
Sure, why not? You know what?
All right. So as we left off, sadly we lost one of our heroes. No, sadly got pulled down and ripped apart by the amassing horde of monsters chasing everybody.
Wait,
uh,
we should give him a name. What do we call these things?
Uh,
I'll be
Alex.
right back.
that's the whole
Alex
point.
Jones.
Alex
Perfect.
Jones. No,
TO96.
it was because of the water, man.
Mistress of the undying forest.
And everybody else escaped.
Wait, guys, I'm
Escape.
gonna start streaming first.
No, okay. Now you're making
You're
us wait on
streaming?
you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm making you wait on me, and you're gonna wait.
You kind of
Alright, well,
make
I'll
me
just-
angry because
should
I'm
I
already
just-
streaming.
Yeah, should I just continue to do the recap? And then start when you're ready?
Sure, yes, keep doing that.
Alright. And as everybody knows, you all escaped. As far as I remember, in the basement tunnel, I lost the baseball bat. And I left the fire axe behind so that I could try to carry Josh's baseball bat.
Why?
And tripped and fell on my face.
I forgot
Because the baseball bat couldn't break. So I thought it was a little more important, I guess. So
Well,
I am
heck,
now
I should've
covered
carried
in
the
gunk
ba-
and...
the fire axe. I should have
It
been
wouldn't
paying
have mattered anyway if you would have fallen.
Oh yeah, the most important thing. Fire dropped all of his booze in it.
Yeah.
Yep, Fire lost all of his little bottles.
Dang it!
Yeah. Little bottle.
Rip little bottles.
Rip.
We didn't even get to
And,
stop at the store to get any of those dang super glue.
Oh no! No.
We didn't have time. yeah.
So injury include right now. I didn't have time to do an injury card, but
Terribly sewn fucking.
Josh's terribly quickly sewn leg, which isn't gonna hold together forever.
Everqueen.
Before, and he's
of
still
Alpha.
sort of bleeding. I believe we left that as a choice, right?
Status effect, yeah.
Yep. All right. So you're still sort of bleeding out. And right now, Blue is driving the Humvee
Hear me.
that the rest of you escaped in.
Cleanse this land.
And I believe Lioness still has the tools in her bag, and she has a pool ball hammer. We used the med kit. And right now, the Humvee is going directly towards where Blue had his orders to pull back and
Sound the horn
try to
of
hold
Isha.
off whatever these
For
monsters were,
Avalon.
so that they could try to get as many civilians out as possible. So that is the plan
Advancing.
for now. So you guys are just driving about a mile in the Humvee. There are 3 stops along the road.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Each stop will be a roll to see what you guys find. Oh, if anything at all,
My protection
before you get to the
is
city,
yours.
so you have a chance to get geared again. Or not. Either way fate decides.
Oh
You
my
ready,
goodness.
Josh?
So-
Give me a second.
Alright.
While you're giving him a second, let me explain to you what I'm about to do, Lazy. There's this high elf
This
faction
world needs
all the way
us.
over here on the side over here. And I've got the high elves Tyrion's army.
Yeah.
He's sitting right there across the shore. He's my ally. I give him an ordinance to attack this too. Now, Trace, they have an army over here next to it too. They're also my ally. Send them over here. I'm gonna have 3 armies attack this town, and I'm gonna watch it.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a beer real quick. Hopefully by the time I'm back, Josh will
Oh,
be ready.
I'm back.
Oh.
Wait.
Well, go
I
get
gotta-
one
I gotta-
anyway.
Hurry up.
I'm gonna
We fight
move
for the
this image.
greater good.
I'm gonna add something. I'm gonna add color source. How about that? Let's do it. Oh,
One day I'm
crap.
gonna take all my videos down, edit the crap out of them, and put them back.
That's the best decision you can make.
Yep.
I'm gonna put some.
I can do
nice
3
video-
rights right now.
So real quick, note, what was your reaction to seeing the "you died" picture? Was that
that I died? I don't
Yeah.
really know how I died because I wasn't there.
I mean, like, what else would you kind of
that I died.
I
Or,
thought
like,
I
or
died.
anything?
What did you think when you saw
What?
that you died?
I
I think I
died?
died.
Alright.
Alright, fuck it.
Okay.
Let's do input capture.
Defender of the
capture.
Phoenix Throne.
Oh, you could do input capture. Alright, guys.
I love how you're making us wait on this. You had all day.
Add. Let's add a image. Okay. browse. We should. I
Tyrion.
need to make a thumbnail sometime.
No, I don't want to go all the way over here.
Well, while that's going on, everybody can look at the inventory
To
card. That
battle.
link will allow you to look at it, and I'll be updating it as things change.
Hopefully these guys all listen. They're not listening.
Oh,
That's okay.
wow.
One army won't come. Hopefully I get the other army to come though. For disobeying me, I will siege your whole everything. Hey, look, he's coming though.
Check
Very
your
s-
point.
Scared.
Oh, they're attacking. Good, that means it's an open field battle, right?
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Hey,
jeez.
Fire, you might want to turn down the game audio just a tiny bit.
Is it loud?
The music's a little bit loud.
I will when I get in the game. It's these headsets.
And this time, I have a little bit of visual aid. I spent an hour making on a website.
Hey, you know, every time you come across my video,
Mitch,
you,
you're
you
really
know you
putting
could
some
like
work
it.
into this. I liked your
Oh,
video.
yeah.
Good problem.
All of them? You don't have to do all of them. But, you know, it's YouTube, not Twitch. You don't have to hit, you only have to hit but once on Twitch. This one, you gotta hit it every time. There's no, is there
Here's
any-
a nothing that. Here's just a random pixel art I made a long time ago that's on my PC. I have nothing else to use.
Are
in this
you
situation.
live yet? You
Not
dirty-
yet, but I
dirty
have nothing else to
dildo.
use in this situation. I need to make a title, a card for this.
I'll draw out a rough hand drawing on a piece of paper, and I'll send you the picture of what the things
Okay.
look like, and then you can put them up. You can put it up there.
Who do I have for reinforcing? Uh-oh.
I'll start streaming now with this. Oh wait, I need to put some text up there.
Their army's reinforcing from that corner.
You can put the injury card, and the inventory / injury card up or page.
Yeah.
But as I learn how to do this stuff a little bit better, and start using better engines to build the map, I will eventually start changing the games from just interactive story to a bit more.
Yeah. Like D&D, for example, with the
Sort of a hybrid in between the
cards.
two.
Yeah.
If you're streaming this, like, what category does this fall under?
D&D. They just have
YouTube, it just follows under YouTube.
Yeah, well, just anything
Yep.
really. There's a big ass community on Twitch, believe it or not. There's like 6,000, 8,000 people. Right
There's
now.
a YouTube channel that's like, I can't remember the name of it, but they do nothing but D&D streams. Of them actually playing like the tabletop where they build their own.
Yeah.
Yo. I found the easiest system to use and was like, here we go. Been about an hour. Fuck yeah.
Light of Avalon.
You almost ready there, you didgeridoo?
Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. Shut up. that was rude.
Yeah, it
She's
was.
so pretty on her horse.
Sorry.
Somebody
There we
riding
go.
a horse.
She's
Start
got a-
streaming.
Yeah, Bard Steed.
Oh. Guys, I'm here.
That's my handmaiden.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Queen is so cool with butterflies flying around her. She's,
Alt one's
Make sure
queen.
it's
He's gotta make sure that it's actually working.
Yeah, I haven't done anything
yeah,
yet.
you could be demonic for all we know.
Yeah, who knows? I could be demonic. Okay, now we're good.
Apparently that's a thing. When did they change it?
I gotta increase audio for everybody.
You could increase my audio all you want there, boy.
Wow, why do I sound all like garbage? There we go.
You sound better now?
Yeah. Oh,
Well, this is gonna be an awful bow fight.
I'm gonna lower
They got a
that.
bunch of
So
sea guard with shields.
So I take it you've been figuring out how to play the elves, then?
I'll be back.
Oh yeah, I'm really enjoying them.
Yeah, they're really fun to use, aren't they?
Hmm. I've got normal Sea Guard. I don't have any with shields, so they're gonna pelt the crap out of me.
The Sea Guard with shields are a little bit, they're a tiny bit worse at melee combat than the spearmen
Yes,
are.
but they take cover from arrow fire, from missile fire.
Yep. And
So
they
I-
also return fire.
So I'm gonna have whoa, easy. You just tore the crap out of the mic.
It will be done.
My bad.
You guys need to come up here like that.
Archers,
You are like that, aren't you?
quickly now.
You're just like that. Josh has to be so unprepared.
I don't have to.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen. Swiftly. Chosen Avisha. Advancing.
Orders received. Astor, attack! For all one! Missile fire! Lakoi! They're firing on us! Beware! Enemy fire! Forward!
Okay, I've got a 12 pack of Dr. Pepper. Who needs it? And I'll be ready.
Acknowledged!
What is this sound? What does this sound like? What is this? What is happening?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Like, do you guys hear that?
No.
Is it just me?
Are you going insane?
For the king!
He's going insane, isn't he?
Oh, I think so.
Guys, it's happening.
Maybe it's
Finally
what's
gone
happening.
insane.
We will obey!
What is this sound?
Death to
What does
all!
it sound like?
Do you hear? Mitch,
No.
watch the stream. Oh, it's
On
gone.
What?
Oh no, it's not gone.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen!
Is your stream? Are you watching the stream and it's streaming your desktop audio, so it's looping the audio over and over again?
No, it sounds like if I was listening to the inside of a plane cabin.
The fuck?
I have a headache now. This is giving me a headache. I was gonna put some ambient music in the background.
Seal!
I didn't put anything yet,
Orders understood.
and all I'm
Pause the
hearing is
If you pause the stream, does that fix it?
for a second. Yeah, here we go. Okay, here we are.
Mute the stream on your.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Did that fix it?
Yeah.
Without question.
I've got the 12 case of soda and rum, so.
Alright,
that's-
I really quickly have to put what you guys would find in the first roll, so.
Under her
Okay.
protection.
There we are.
Touch and
So,
wither.
guys. Are we almost ready, or?
Yeah,
Nice,
just
this
gotta
means-
write one last thing.
Okay.
Orders received. Orders received.
Y'all better hurry up, 'cause I'm about to get it out for the next 20.
Northern
Alright.
Vanguard.
So, I'm completely winging this, but now that we've done the recap, we're all ready. Right now, Blue is driving down the road. Ahead of you guys, you see the orange glow still. It's a little bit dimmer. There's not so many things still burning, but you can see the city. It's slowly getting closer. You guys keep looking back behind you to make sure nothing's following you, but it's so dark, and the snow's getting kind of a little bit heavier, so you really can't see too far ahead of you or in front of you. And all you see
You
in the
screaming, I
glow of the
just messed up.
headlights is down both sides of the road is trees. About a quarter of the way there, you guys end up stopping. And on the right side of the road, you see an entrance to what looks to be an old farm. But you guys cannot go in the Humvee, and all of you cannot go at once. So 2 people have to stay to make sure the Humvee is still there when you guys get back. But the pathway looks pretty dark, looks pretty dangerous. It's flanked on both sides by rows of trees, and outside those rows of trees is just more trees, and the road looks to be maybe a quarter mile long that you guys will have to walk down.
So
Do you guys wanna-
how far from civilization is this farm?
Well-
farm.
You have went from the ski resort. You guys have made it about a quarter of the way to the city. The city was a mile from the ski resort. So it's not too far out of the way of civilization, but it's in between the city and the ski resort.
Yeah. Okay.
But you guys can see off in the distance, in the farm, you can see an old barn, what looks to be an old farmhouse. An old pickup truck is sitting parked in front of the farmhouse. Some old standard farm equipment, stuff like that. Looks like maybe they had horses here, but they're not there anymore that you can tell. And it looks like it's abandoned from what you can see from this far down the road. So, do you guys want to take this chance to go look in there real quick and do a roll to see if you guys find anything? Or do you guys want to pass it and keep going towards the city?
I said we should pass it. Do you guys have any ideas?
Sounds like we're gonna get ambushed, so I'm gonna pass.
Yeah,
Yeah, you-
pass real quick.
Fire?
Alright.
Oh wait, you're
I thought
not.
I was dead.
Yeah, you're dead. Okay.
Yeah, he's
okay.
dead right now.
I gotta open them.
So, you guys
Fire's
decide
also
to
dead.
pass.
We know he's not. I don't know.
You guys decide to pass up this chance for loot. So you continue driving. The city's slowly growing ahead of you. You can see a little bit more detail. It looks pretty decent sized. It's not like super big, not like a main central city, but it has
like 10,000 population or
yeah, kind of medium sized city. It's gonna have a, from what you guys know and what Blue knows, there's a lot of old tavern type restaurants, stores, that kind of stuff in it. So you are now halfway to the city. You can see from here that the city got hit hard by whatever had happened. It's burning quite a lot more than what you guys had actually thought. But to the left, there is a path that goes off the road. You guys can take the Humvee, but it'll be a roll to see what happens to the Humvee. Or you can go on foot. Same thing. You have to decide 2 people to stay, and the rest of you can go looting and see if you find anything.
Okay.
So, do you guys want to take this chance to stop, or?
What brings you here?
That's a horror movie setup, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
screw
thank
that.
you.
Screw that.
Okay.
Okay.
I say we should skip this one, but third time's a charm. I think we should definitely look for some loot because we are a little under equipped here. Mitch doesn't
We
have
need
any
we need a
weapons.
lot of.
And I have walkie-talkies.
And FireFly has no more bottles, so we need to go find him some more.
Yeah, we also need
That's right.
need some
Need more
more
booze.
medical supplies. And
Okay. You're driving. You guys decide that you're gonna pass up the second chance. You guys are continuing down the road. You are about a quarter of the way from the city. It's pretty big. It's pretty ominous and looming in front of you. You can still see somewhat down the streets. There's no power on, but you can see from the flames and stuff, and the still smoldering buildings, that it's still bright enough that you can see down most streets. Some are pitch black, but others are lit up by fire.
Guided by lights.
Now, you go down a winding road to the right. You can't really tell what's at the end of it, but right at the beginning of the road, it's flanked by a couple of big, like, ornamental rocks. You have a sign that says "Keep Out," private property. It looks like it could be, like, maybe a lake house like a really small, not really a lake, more like a pond, like miniature lake for one person.
I gotcha.
And it's kind of an A-framed house. You can see the angle of the roof over the trees and down the winding road.
I say we should hit this one, mainly because it's smaller, and though this winding road could be like a problem.
You guys can take the Humvee, so you don't have to leave anybody behind.
You guys want to take it, or I say we should. For one, we just need supplies in general, and I guess we might as well just check this place.
Anybody else? Any ideas? Skip,
Yeah.
go.
We should probably look, I think.
Blue,
What?
what should we do?
Fuck, I blanked out.
No, of course you did. Well, nobody's in a good mindset here, are they?
I mean, like, we need shit. We can't, I mean...
No, we
it's-
need
Yeah.
we need to stop and get something going for us.
Yeah, we
Let's
have
stop
nothing.
here.
Okay.
All
I
right,
only
so-
have walkie-talkies and fire needs ammo, right?
Yeah, well, just that gun he had is completely screwed over now. It's just if
No, all he has is a pocket knife. And I have no weapon.
A weapon.
And an empty, no ammunition firearm.
Yeah.
Still
I've
carrying
got a
it.
gun. I mean, I've got an AR.
No, your pool ball gun got fucked up and backfired, so you were only able to fire 1 out of the 3 shots.
I got 2 pool balls and spare parts.
Okay, that works. If we find something to put the spare parts together with, there you go.
Remember, the bar stool, the CO2 tank, the hoses should be the lines are shot, and the tape is used and useless.
All right, so you guys decide. You guys confer a little bit in the vehicle. Blue has the idea to just drive the Humvee down the road. But there's another choice. Josh decides to say, hey, we could split up and cover ground a little bit quicker. Or we could have somebody go ahead and check. Or we can just drive the Humvee really slow.
Oh, we're in a Humvee. There's
Yeah.
one of those gun hatches, isn't there?
Yeah, there is a gun hatch, but there's no gun on it.
Yeah, but I've got an automatic rifle.
All right,
I
so do
say
you want to...
we slowly go down the road, but I could patrol. I don't have that flashlight anymore. But
the Humvee is equipped with the standard lights, but it also has a light rack on it
yeah,
for
And it should
extra
have
work
a,
light.
should have a spotlight. If it's a National Guard spotlight, it will. A Humvee, it should have.
It's got a
spotlight.
passenger used spotlight, but the
Spotlight,
passenger has to have the window rolled down
Yeah.
to turn it.
Okay, I say we should slowly go down the road like this, patrolling the area before we make any rash decisions here.
All right. So you guys are slowly.
My loyal subjects.
Oh, you're streaming too?
Yeah.
Or no, Lioness is.
Is she?
Yep.
Cool
She
beans.
sure is. Cool beans.
All right. So Blue, hearing the idea, thinks it's a good idea. So Josh decides to climb up, stick his head out the top. He's got his gun ready for anything going on. He's surveying all around the vehicle. Blue's taking it as slow as possible. After what feels like an eternity and so many twists and turns on this dark road, you guys end up coming to a dead end. Or at least what seems like a dead end. Do you guys want to take a closer look at it?
Well, if it's a dead end,
Or
we can
turn
it's a
back.
possibility.
Send Mitch. Give
Yeah,
him a
with-
walkie-talkie.
With his no weapon and a walkie-talkie, wow.
Exactly, he can carry back more if there is stuff.
Yeah, wow. Let's go send the one person who doesn't have a weapon with a walkie-talkie, which could potentially lose our walkie-talkie. Then we've only got one, and
We
what
have
use is
walkie-
that?
Hey, it said plural. I mean,
Yeah, get two
but
of them.
that could be two.
It's a set.
It's a set, so two.
Wait, would one of you guys mind, like, checking it out to make sure the sound is okay?
Oh yeah.
Por favor, por favor.
I'm actually on everybody's stream right
Yeah.
see?
I noticed you're the one watching.
Oh, they confederated with the other guys. That's bull.
There you go.
So
Yeah,
now-
it sounds good.
It sounds okay.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
With my head a little loopy because
So-
I keep hearing 3 different sets of everybody's voice.
Just
I muted all of them now, but I was
Yeah.
just making sure sound was okay.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to decide to drive back, or do you guys want to get out and look around to see what you can find?
Ooh.
It looks like a dead end. You guys have arrived in a clearing. In between there's some rocks, some trees, some shrubs, kind of a lot of foliage, kind of covering one spot in particular.
Okay.
Kind of up in the top right corner of
Well,
this
that's
clearing.
not good.
We can.
Something's gonna jump out of those trees and eat us.
Yeah, that's because, and not only that, we'll definitely lose someone here. There's a big chance we're gonna lose someone here if we get out this dead end.
All right, I'm gonna give you a tip. No one's gonna get lost at the dead end, but the second one, if you would have looted it, had a chance for somebody to get lost.
When I meant lost, I mean dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are fine on that account for this one.
Okay. You guys wanna? I guess I'll go. Who else has a weapon?
I mean, if no one's gonna get murdered, I'm down to get out.
Yeah, I mean, with the possibility that we're not gonna die now. Okay.
That was nice to know. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep, that's the only. You only get 3 of those. You got 2 left.
Oh, those little hints. I say
Yep.
don't give us any, honestly. Just keep it all secret from now on. How about that?
Oh, okay, fair enough.
No hints at all. Make it even harder.
All right.
Okay,
so,
I'd say send. Who else has a weapon?
Me too.
Okay.
Lioness
Fire does. He
has
has a
one.
pocket.
Fire has a pocket knife, but Fire can carry more things.
We should
This is
save.
the-
We should save.
Well, he
let
can carry
Linus-
heavier stuff.
We should let Lioness stay in the car because the risk of her
Well, she
dying
has the
is
bag.
detrimental to the story.
You can leave all the stuff you have in your hands. You can leave whatever's in your inventory
I want to definitely keep the rifle.
in the Humvee for safekeeping.
See,
You
I
guys
can't
can't leave
die.
your
I'm the
stuff in there.
pack mule.
Yeah, that's why we can't let her die. See, it's a high risk, high reward here. So, I say Fire, Lioness, and I go. All 3 of us.
All right,
But-
so you're gonna leave me in blue.
Yeah, the 2. Well, he has a
I have
handgun.
really
I guess
bad
that's.
feeling about what's gonna happen soon.
I do too. So, well, do you want to stay then, Fire?
No, we're fine.
Isha honors
All right.
Okay, so I guess we decide to go and search.
Okay, so you guys get out of the Humvee. You keep the lights on, that's so that you can see directly across from you, and you can sort of see because the light's bleeding off in both directions. You can kind of see a little bit of the left and right of the clearing. Do you guys want to look along the tree lines on the left or right, or do you guys want to check out the shrubs in the left corner, or do you guys want to check out the rocks in the middle?
Let's try the rocks, because if they're a little higher up, we can try to see if there's try to get a vantage point of some kind to see a little more about our surroundings. Or that's just an option. You guys have any ideas? God.
No.
Okay. You
I'm
don't.
gonna go with rocks.
Okay.
Well, Blue, you don't.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm
Yeah,
not
you're
here.
still in the Humvee.
Yeah, you're not with
So-
us, my guy.
Recap me, because I was doing some things.
All right,
Yeah.
so the Humvee's lights are splayed across the opposite side of the clearing from where you came in.
Okay.
You can see in the right corner of the clearing there is a bunch of shrubs and a lot of undergrowth. It's kind of ominous looking, like it was put there on purpose.
Okay.
And then in the middle of the clearing, there's a bunch of rocks varying in sizes. Some of them are like boulder size, so you can get on top of them to look around. And then you could decide to check both sides of the tree line to see if there's anything in the tree line. And that's it for choices.
So we got
I
some
think
rocks.
I think we need to hit the rocks first, personally. Oh, excuse me.
All right, Fire in the lead, Linus is in the middle, and Josh is bringing up the rear with his rifle at the ready. You guys slowly make your way across using the lights from the Humvee as your only source of safety. You guys make it safely to the rocks without any problem. You guys can't hear any sounds of anything. It doesn't sound like there are any monsters around close enough to be a problem. And you guys decide one of you have to decide to climb up on the rock and get a look at it. Who's gonna do that?
So we send fire.
See, I'm short. I can't look over anything, so that's one of you guys for sure.
So
wait, I
Fire
have the
using
tallest
his
out of us, so-
Fire using his extra strength climbs up the rock easily, without a problem, almost like a ninja, but more like a bull mixed with a ninja. He gets up on top of the rock, decides to try to look around, seeing as though he doesn't have a scope or any type of binoculars. He really can't see super well details, but from this angle he can see what looks to be like a little bit of metal glinting off the lights from the Humvee coming from the shrubs. And that's all he can see so far. It looks clear. There's no monsters around that you can tell. Everything's quiet still.
Okay.
Now, Fire decides he's gonna climb back down the rock. He's told you guys what he's seen. Now, what is your choice gonna be? Do you guys want to leave, or do you guys want to go check out the shrubs? Or you can still check the tree lines.
Are the shrubberies the ones that are a little ominous looking?
Yeah. But Fire did just see metal glinting off the light.
Okay. I say send me in first with fire right behind me. But I mean,
That okay with you,
I've
Fire?
got a rifle,
fine.
so
Alright. So, Josh taking the lead with his rifle up, butt stock in, shoulder ready to go just in case if anything were to jump out at you. Fire right back behind him, ready to kick some ass with his tiny little pocket knife.
he acts like that pocket knife's gonna do him anything.
He's got it switched out. He's ready to go.
Yeah. Sure.
You guys make it over the shrubs. There's a lot of thorns, and just it's pretty thick. But upon closer inspection, now that you guys are right up against the edge of it, there is a path that it looks like someone purposely cut straight to the center of the shrubs.
Now this sounds like we're gonna get like mugged here. Like this is something you see. Like, oh, there was an ominous path down the road. They were mugged and brutally murdered.
And
We are forsaken.
You know what? But
Alright.
screw it. I've got a rifle. I can do this.
Alright,
I
so you
say
decide to
push
keep
on.
going?
Yes.
Okay. So Josh, still in the lead with his rifle at the ready, pushes forward. You guys are a little bit further away from the Humvee. Things are a little bit darker this far out, but not so bad that you can't see all around you. The shrubs aren't super tall, they're about waist height, but they are pretty thick. But you're following the little path that looks like it was man-made. And upon reaching the center of them, there is a very tiny little cutout clearing. And what looks to be a metal hatch in the ground.
Oh jeez. I say we should report what we found back to everybody.
Alright, so do you want to radio Blue?
Yeah.
Alright, so Josh holding the walkie-talkie radios, Blue and me, we're still sitting in the Humvee. And Blue decides he's going to drive up a little bit closer to get a little bit more light on the area. So he parks at the edge of the bushes. We both get out. We decide to come help and look around. And everybody's standing around in this small little clearing. We're kind of shoulder to shoulder. We're all looking down at our feet, and there's just this metal hatch in the ground. It's got a handle. It doesn't look like it's locked, but we haven't tried to open it yet. What is everybody's ideas on this? Do you want to open it and loot it, see what's in there?
I say,
Or do you guys just want to
guys-
leave?
what do you guys think?
Let's,
I mean, we've already come this far.
let's bust into this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I
Linus,
agree.
Okay.
Linus, using your toolbox, finds a screwdriver long enough, ends up prying the hatch open. You guys look down. It's not very deep of a hole. It looks like a man-made bunker. You can see the edge of a cot. You can see what looks to be a personal desk for writing or other stuff like that. An old radio. But that's pretty much all you can see. It is pitch black past that point.
Okay. I say we use one of Fire's pool balls, drop down and see if anything notices it or makes any noise before
you
we
go.
make any.
Because I got 2 of them left.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not like your weapon's gonna work anymore. So.
No, it's trashed.
Yeah. So I say we should do that first, and then. Does Blue have a flashlight on him? I mean, he's in this
No,
situation.
he didn't have time to get anything other than the keys for the Humvee, because he was about to
Okay.
bail out at that moment.
Are you with them?
Yeah, we're all together.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all
so
standing
you have,
and
you have
looking
your
into
gun,
this.
right?
Yeah, but I don't have a flashlight on it because I used it back at the resort.
Oh, okay.
He used it to
Yeah.
prop the light up to keep the things from coming down the elevator hatch.
I remember.
Yep.
Do you remember?
All right. So,
Okay.
do you guys want to drop pool ball down there? Is that what you guys decided on?
Yeah.
All right. Fire, using one of his last remaining 2 pool balls, drops one down there. It feels like after an eternity, even though it was only a few seconds. You hear it clank. You can see it roll from the bottom of the ladder out of your view. You guys wait for a few seconds, and then all of a sudden, from somewhere in the darkness, you hear the sound of something moving around down there, and then you hear a really loud yell from a human. What the fuck you think you doing?
Oh, it sounds like Fire has a brother somewhere. I say we're looking. I don't know.
Do you guys
What do we
want to
see
try
in
to
this
talk
situation?
to him? Do you guys just want to book it and leave?
I want to try
We're
to
talking
talk
to this
him.
dude. Hey, buddy.
Dude,
We've got
Communicate.
guns.
we're like the last remaining
Communicate
people
with
alive
him.
here.
Okay, so who's gonna try to communicate here?
I've got some great charisma. I'm kidding. Lioness, she's a girl.
Yeah,
Maybe
send
get
the...
some ideas.
She's a grill. Said Linus.
Maybe he'll get some ideas and then she'll lure him up and then. We'll
Okay,
be like,
I use
"Yo,
my secret skill, Charm of Gamer Grill.
girl."
Oh well, my. No. All right, so you decide to yell down into the hole that you're not gonna hurt. You're not here to hurt anyone. You didn't know anybody was here. You know the standard normal stuff for this kind of situation. And the guy yells back up, "Well, what the fuck you doing in my property?"
Can we shoot him?
Yeah, can we just kill this man and take
Well, you can
everything he has?
decide to.
Oh,
I don't want to do
damn.
that yet. Ask him to show himself and say that we're armed and we don't mean any harm, but if I'm trying to think something.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
you're
I think-
armed.
Can we ask
Yeah,
him
right.
if he knows what's happening?
Yeah, that's something.
No, I locked myself down in this damn bunker as soon as the fire started in town.
Okay.
I got
Well,
no
tell
clue
him-
what the fuck's going on.
I think
He's got a bunker in
explaining
town.
to him would be a good move.
Yeah, we should explain to him what's going on.
Well, really, you say something about them damn monsters? That's hard to believe, but from the looks on your face, it looks like you're telling the truth.
Oh, I like this.
You
I
can
still
send
got a
one
beer in
person
my
down.
pocket.
Let's ask him what his name is.
We
then.
we just dropped the booze. I still got a cold one.
Well, my name's first. I'm not gonna give you my exact name, but I'll give you my rank and my call
It's-
sign.
He's a military man.
Retired military man, sounds like.
Yeah. Is he a gruffy old man?
And he
with
seems like
beard?
one of those crazies.
Yeah, one who wears his still Vietnam-worn camo jacket.
Not that old a war vet.
A smell wafts out of the hole.
Not
A
that
smell
old a war vet.
wafts out of the hatch. It
Is he a
smells.
small dwarf?
No, a smell wafts
Oh.
out and hits
Okay.
everybody in the nose that you didn't notice right away. It smells faintly of feces.
Oh, dude, my favorite.
Now, you don't
geez.
exactly know why without asking him, but you might not want to push
Okay, maybe
push
he's
that
just like
object.
maybe the reason he doesn't want to tell his name is because whenever he was in the military they called him Shitbeard because he ate shit. Maybe that's why we're smelling feces. Oh, hey there, Shitbeard. Oh,
No,
howdy.
maybe he's got a bucket down there.
First Lieutenant Gorn.
No, jeez, Gorn.
Yo,
I don't get it.
there's nothing
Oh.
to get. That's just his name.
Oh.
What's his name? Sorry,
First
I
First
was a
cut out.
Lieutenant
reference.
Gorn.
Gorn?
Yep.
Lieutenant Gorn? I like him. Okay. Ask him if we can, if Fire can split, or we can go down and have a nice chat and maybe get something to eat and patch up my leg.
Well, you can send one person down here.
Oh, jeez.
I
Now,
got
will
a
let you
beer.
take three
I mean-
items, but they will be items of my choice,
Okay.
and I will patch up one of your people.
Okay. Well, we only got one person who's really hurt, so I say we patch up me. And we send down Fire so he can split a beer with him and gain his trust a little more.
Or just give him a beer, let him drink it.
Or yeah, okay.
Oh, you got beer? I haven't had any beer forever.
There's a beer.
For that, I'll give you a fourth item for free.
Oh shit,
Oh,
dude,
nice.
let's see.
Hey.
What talking
Pocket
about,
my
guys?
beer.
Yay,
Oh, I don't
for
have any more beer.
alcohol.
Who you sending down? You better not be armed either.
We should.
Josh, give the assault rifle to one of us.
Oh, okay. I'll give it to Fire because I feel. You know what? No, I'll give it. Mitch seems like he knows what he's doing with guns, though.
No, I don't. Not at all.
Okay, well,
To
Fire.
be
Do
honest.
you have any
I hunt.
experience with?
I'm a country boy.
Yeah.
You can give
I
me
I
about
have
anything.
basic military training, but that's a rifle.
Okay.
I've
I
shot
guess
an
I'll
AR
give my
before.
rifle- I'll give my rifle to Firefly, but I expect it back after I'm
Dead
done.
eye.
All right now, man. You coming down? You gonna make me wait forever? What the fuck's
I'm
going
coming
on?
down. I'll come down unarmed. Well,
All right.
can I? Okay, you know what? I'll go unarmed.
You slowly descend down the ladder. Upon reaching, your feet touch the cold cement floor. You swear that you can feel it through the soles of your shoes, even though that'd be silly if you did. And you turn around slowly. Now don't you fucking turn and look at me yet. I need to size you up first.
Oh, jeez, he's gonna feel around my genitalia.
So-
my groin.
Gorn quickly checks.
Oh, damn.
He checks you to make sure you're
Jeez.
not hiding any weapons. You know, the standard
Dude,
shit.
It's steamy in here.
All right, now you can turn around and face me.
It's
But you
turning
make
into a
one
love
move
story.
I don't like, and that'll be it.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well,
All right, so
nice.
Josh slowly turns around, looks at him, and from his appearance, he's wearing his old military outfit from
I
possibly.
knew it.
You don't even know if it's really his. It has the name Gorn on it. He's got a lieutenant insignia, but the man himself looks not very clean. Like he's been in this bunker longer than just one night. He looks like he's been living in here for a while. He looks a little unstable. Farther back, now that you can see down without being from up on the ground, so you can see all the way into the bunker. It's not very big. It's just big enough for one man. It's got pictures of what might be like hand-drawn pictures from children, from like a child, taped up above the desk. A few personal items scattered around, but there is no cleaning items. There's also no bathroom.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
So
in
it
the
does eat
corner-
shit.
In the corner, you can see a bucket
Oh,
with fluid in it, but you're not exactly
Oh.
sure if you want to look any
It's-
deeper into that.
it's his crap bucket.
But now that you're closer to it, you can really smell the smell of feces and the smell of
bother
piss.
me not one bit.
Not yet. Till you get down here and start having to drink from it.
I've done worse.
He quickly offers you a spot to lay down on his cot. It's very
Okay.
uncomfortable. The blanket's scratchy, really old. It's kind of musty. Smells like mothballs. You lay down. He quickly patches up your leg with 100% perfect, just precision. Just perfect.
Yeah, there we go. So now my
Not
leg
bleeding.
That's good. Yeah.
It's almost as if it had never happened. You're not feeling any pain, nothing.
Yeah,
Now,
my status effects are all gone. Bad ones anyway.
now, if you offer me that beer, I'll give you a choice of 4 items at random of my choosing. And then you
Give
gotta
him
get
the
the fuck out of my bunker.
I'll give him that beer.
Alright, so he
Yeah.
takes the beer as if it was the first thing he's seen to drink in years. And he quickly throws it down, just tilts his head up, pops the top, and just, it's gone instantly.
Chugs.
Surprised you didn't rip off the top like Fire.
That's my talent.
That's his hidden talent. The ability to rip cans off, tops of beers off.
I also believe that I am the only one with actual firearm experience. So I get the dead eye.
No, I've shot a rifle.
Alright.
I used to go hunting with my dad.
You can see he's got a shelf covered with
Dead
like
eye.
burlap cloth
Hmm,
kind of
now I
stuff,
know.
so you can't see what's in there or in the
Cool.
shelf. And he goes underneath the cloth, covers himself so you can't see the rest of his stuff, and he starts rifling through his things. And you can
Okay.
hear him moving metal around, you can hear him moving all sorts of stuff around on the shelf. You're
I'm
still
guessing
sitting
I'm
on the
gonna have
cot.
to roll.
There is going to be a roll.
Yep.
4 items.
4 items though. 4 items. Oh man, I'm
Worth it.
ready.
Okay, it's going to be between 1 and 4,
Okay.
and we are... Oh, gotta set it from 8 to 4. Alright, it's rolling, and we're stopping. Landed on a number 4.
Awesome.
So, he quickly pulls out an old survival rifle
Oh, there we go.
with a stock that has extra ammunition in it. So,
Okay.
you now have... It looks to be just like an old bolt action, not a... Like maybe just an old run-of-the-mill, threw-it-together survival rifle.
Does it have a scope?
No.
Oh, okay. Iron sights.
You also have... He also hands you a fire axe. And then
Hey,
he
we
also
got that.
pulls out an old farming sickle and hands it to you.
Oh, jeez.
And then he also takes an old wood chopping hatchet and
Okay,
hands it to
awesome.
you as well.
So we got basically two axes, and a sickle, and a
And
rifle.
there's a
Okay.
Rifle.
Two-
Wait, what caliber is the rifle?
Yeah.
It's just a
Standard 22 or
not a 22. It's whatever the fuck.
5
can't
mil,
remember.
5.56?
30-06.
About 5 mil.
okay.
It's just a survival rifle. It's something you would have that you can take it apart or like
Yeah, I'm
collapse
gonna
it
be
inside
right
of itself.
back. You guys can keep going though. Just pretend Lioness is
Of Alpha.
just asleep on the floor.
Falling asleep.
Yeah,
Alright.
Okay.
So, you hand all the stuff up. Now, who's getting what?
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Oh man. Okay.
I'll
Oh,
take
we
the
get
fire
all of
axe.
those 4?
Yeah, we get all 4.
But you can only carry one weapon at a time. Lioness has the
Yeah.
ability to carry 3 because she carries a bag.
Yeah. Well, 3 items, not necessarily weapons.
Yeah.
So I say give the the fire axe to Mitch.
Okay.
Give the rifle. Well, take my automatic rifle back. Give the survival rifle to Fire. Give the hatchet to Lioness. And who wants a sickle?
Blue.
My headset died. What happened?
Okay.
You're getting a
I'm
sickle.
giving. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
All right.
would you rather? I think we should just keep the sickle in the. Well, would you consider it as a weapon or is it a utility item? Like, can we use it later to like cut down grass or something, or
Yeah.
is it a? Okay, so
It's a
it could be-
utility style weapon.
Okay.
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But
No,
I
we're
can
just gonna
still
have
get
Blue carry it.
walkie-talkies.
Yeah, I think we should keep it.
Walkie-talkie don't count as a.
Yeah, it's just an item.
Okay.
Just like your pocket knife, it's actually an item as well.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Well, thanks for the beer, but it's time for you to get the hell out of my bunker.
Okay. I'll be on my way.
Gorn
my friend.
quickly looks at you with crazed eyes, his bushy beard and long hair. He's got really dirty, greasy skin like he hasn't showered in almost a year. He salutes you really quickly and then sends you on your way. Josh quickly climbs each rung of the ladder, thankful that he found this place, and reaches the outside, talks about what he had seen, talks about how crazy the guy looked. You guys close the hatch. You quickly make your way back to the Humvee. You drive back down the winding road, and now you're back on the road. The city is looming right in front of you. You are almost there. And Blue decides that he is going to drop a little bit more information. Now that you guys are almost there, you have just about reached the edge of the city. Blue says, okay, there should be a base in the corner of the city. We should be able to find out if anybody's there.
Which corner?
On the march.
Left corner.
Okay.
Mistress of the
Is there a
So-
welcome center anywhere?
Nope. You guys are going to drive straight to the camp first,
Okay.
because that's the only place for sure that Blue knows that people should be. Or at least there will be gear there. Or food and water, stuff like that.
I
Now-
hope that this doesn't turn into some Last of Us situation to where y'all get murdered.
Perhaps you may
You guys are driving down the road, swerving in and out, burning
this time.
husks of vehicles. There are blood stains, but no dead bodies
No,
anywhere.
you cannot.
It's not like it was when you guys were in the hotel when you went to the basement.
Hey Mitch, would you mind unplugging and re-plugging in your mic? You sound a
Yeah,
little
sure.
robotic.
The people are restive.
That better
Talk a little
at
bit.
all? Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
that's better.
All right.
That's better.
All right. So you guys are swerving through vehicles. Sometimes you have to stop. You have to get out and push a vehicle out of the way.
Sorry. It keeps bothering me.
Oh, is it still bothering you?
Yeah,
Is it
it's
still
still
doing it?
going.
My internet's
Yeah.
probably gonna die.
Yeah, probably. That sucks. But we can continue until it does.
So you drive down the road. You guys have reached the edge of this. It looks to be an old warehouse that has been retrofitted. It has guard towers on each corner. It has a wall, cement wall, all the way around it, and only one entrance into this compound. You can see 3 buildings. One looks to be an old warehouse that has been retrofitted into a housing area. The smaller middle building is for supplies and storage. And then on the left looks to be like more a little living area or something like that. And you can see some crates and other items and tables and stuff laying around from the outside from where you're at. Blue pulls up to the edge. No, Blue pulls up to the wall, turns the Humvee off. Now, how do you guys want to go about this? Do you guys just want to go in? Do you want to take it safe?
I guess we should take it safe. I mean, that'd be the more probable, I guess, solution to this.
But there is,
I don't-
now that you're up against the wall, you notice that nobody's in the guard towers. There's no one on the perimeter. You can't hear any sounds from the inside. And like I had said before, there is no power right now in the city.
Shall
No,
endure.
nice.
So it's still pretty dark. Blue flicks the Humvee lights on, so you can sort of see still. Now, you guys have an option. Do you guys want to go in right away? Do you guys want to send someone in to look with the walkie-talkie? Do you guys want to get a better look from a different building, maybe?
Well, can Blue not pull in with the Humvee? I mean, it's a military base.
The door right now is a big metal sliding door. It can be opened, but it's latched on the inside.
So, I mean, I guess we could send one person in to unlatch the door.
Alright, who do you want to send?
Blue knows his way best around the area.
Well, Blue's never been to this place. He's just,
He's never been to
that
this
was his
place.
orders.
Okay. Who's
Fallback orders.
Yeah, okay. Well, who's volunteering? Because if nobody will go, I guess I'll go, but anybody want to volunteer?
Well, Lioness isn't here at the moment, so...
Yeah.
I'll volunteer. Where am I heading?
Okay.
Alright. You see a small secondary metal door. It's slightly hanging open. It doesn't look like it's been messed with. It doesn't look like anything's tried to force its way in. So Blue decides he's gonna walk. He has one walkie-talkie. He gives the other walkie-talkie to Josh. Blue walks through the door, and he disappears out of view for a few minutes. It's all quiet. You don't hear anything. And then a few more minutes pass, and a few more minutes pass. You still don't hear anything. And what do you want to do now? Do you want to try to reach him on the walkie-talkie?
Yeah, obviously.
Alright. So you press the button down on the walkie-talkie, it chirps to life. And then you simply say, Blue, are you there? There's no answer for a few minutes. And then the walkie-talkie chirps to life again. And you can hear Blue say, yeah, I'm fine, sorry. It's taking a little while. Somebody left the thing all tied up on the inside. So, nothing exactly wrong was going on. He just refused to report to you, or neglected to report to you over radio of what he was doing.
So is he gonna open this gate or what? No. he go?
Mitch?
Did he die?
I
His-
think his internet died. Of course it did. Well, this will continue in a minute. So the one other person watching.
Which is probably me.
Is it you? Okay, well,
Yeah.
nice.
I'm actually headed offline right now. So
Yeah.
I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Oh, okay. See you, man.
Bye.
Adios. Well, oh, waiting for Mitchell. Okay, I'll put a splash screen up. I didn't get that intermission.
Without fail. Assyrian guides us. Asa, move.
Hey,
Hey, what happened to your
Are
internet?
you alive now? Hello?
my internet went out.
Oh, it's probably gonna go out here in a minute.
No. I'm on my phone.
Oh no, oh yeah, you still sound like actual garbage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like super robotic.
Hold on. I've got only 1 bar of signal.
That's probably why.
How's it feel sounding
There we go.
like
Is it a
shit?
little bit better?
Yeah, and no, not really.
I'm trying to
About the
fix
same.
my modem at the moment.
Without fail.
Stupid thing's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I have like 6 fans on in my room though. Alright. I'm still pretty robot-y, right?
Yeah, well, we'll just mute everything. I'm going through an intermission on Twitch now. If you guys are watching the stream, it's pretty great. Just can't use that. I like this.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Banana phone.
Ring, ring, ring.
I am 2 beers in.
I'm nothing in because I'm still
Oh, I'm
working out the courage and
gotta dip in, so I don't even know where my beer went. There it is.
Mitch, you watching my stream? No way.
I can't at the moment.
Oh, damn it. It's great. I'm
Yeah,
getting an
his
intermission.
internet is kind of dead.
Yeah, I noticed.
Hold on. It's
Monty
searching
Python.
for the thing. I just plugged the cable back in. I have to really pee though.
Yeah, go pee.
Gotta pee.
Asa, traitors.
Welcome to my bathroom.
Northern Sea Guard.
Why?
Understood.
Well, while we're waiting, I want to watch a Linus Tech Tips video. Because why not?
Why not?
Asa! Kingslayers! White Lions! Blackoi! Die, turn cloak! It will be done! As you say, quickly now! We will obey!
Man, these guys have no chance against my white lions, these archers.
It It will be done. For order. Death comes. As traitors. White lions. Our will is tested. For Assyria. Orders received. We have bloodied them. For Old One.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Alright. Welcome to my refrigerator.
Okay. We're here.
White
Yo.
lions.
It's resetting right now. It's up to 50% off the entire store.
That's a lot of shit.
Old Navy hit me up.
Oh
Sponsor.
wow, I got a headache now. Oh jeez.
Oh,
We gotta continue yet?
with the
No,
As
warm.
soon as my computer comes back up.
I'm still running a "We'll be right back" intermission Monty Python thing, so I'm enjoying this.
Wow, Todd the God Howard.
Howdy,
Isha is with me.
Hod Toward.
Pod Tower.
I'll be right back.
Hod Toward and Heat Pines. It just works.
The good thing about my new case, though, is that it's going to be sealed airflow. And my person I'm living with, you know, he's a big, you know, PC enthusiast like me.
Whoa! I'm back.
So I'll be getting a water cooler too with my new
Alario
case.
the Ever Queen.
Yeah.
And hopefully, whenever I get it, I'm gonna ask
Alario.
Cameron if I can use his, you know, PSU and GPU because he doesn't use them. You know, it's just a 980 fucking sitting there, doing nothing. It just rubs it in my face every day. I'm just looking at it, I'm like, that could be mine. That could be mine.
I could use that.
Though I need a PSU to run it, you know, with the extra power cables.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't have that. Mine's just a, you know, 350 watt.
Alright, as soon as Blue's back.
Yep. Still have my... Mitch, tune into my stream just real quick so you can look at my handiwork.
Your handy dandy notebook.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's patented.
Yeah. What, my handy dandy work?
Your handy
Or the
dandy notebook.
Oh, yeah.
That's patented, ain't it?
Hmm?
That's patented, ain't it?
The Ever Queen.
Yeah, I think so.
We shall march.
Skip out. Are you still doing Twitch or are you doing it on YouTube?
Twitch.
Ever onward.
I've got to, what do you call it?
Stream all kinds of nerdy.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? You like my, you know? Yeah? No?
Wow.
Yeah. Am I cool?
Yeah, I guess you are cool.
No, thanks. We'll be right back. Intermission. Oh, I feel great using this. All I need to do now is put the
I never.
You know I can hear what's going on. I have a wireless headset.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah. Alright, so guys are
shit!
now-
No, guys, I gotta resume my stream. Just wait.
oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just boop, boop.
So
boop,
I'm about to link.
and we're back.
I'm about
And
to
we're
link
back.
in Discord my work that I have done. It'll be in art. If anybody wants a really quick visual to where you're at right now,
Okay.
if I can find it here in my pictures.
We are back. Until someone else's internet dies. Okay.
There you go.
Did a
You
really
can
good
see
job of
the-
that.
You can see the compound. There's the 4 watchtowers around each corner of it. The warehouse building's the biggest, and then you have a slightly smaller building in the middle for storage. And you have the other building, which is just more sleeping.
I'm gonna save this image, Mitchell.
Okay.
Lioness is
mine.
AFK.
We know.
Yeah, she'll be back.
Ah.
Greetings.
Yeah, it took me an hour to do that. I just quickly threw something together.
No, it looks good.
It wasn't actually art that I did. I used a
Yeah,
free
I know.
engine for creating dungeon maps, and that's the first time I have ever touched it.
Hadri.
I mean,
Uh,
it looks good.
You guys wait until morning.
Oh,
You guys
we're...
get.
Oh, okay. I gotta put this map up
Oh,
on
okay.
stream.
You guys find beds. There's enough beds for everybody. There's some supplies, some food, some water. You guys decided it'd be best to wait till daytime to go out and loot.
Okay.
So, at night, you can hear the screams. They're not exactly the same screams from what you heard from the ones at the resort. They're different.
Someone's
Less animalistic in nature. But you can hear it. You can hear one scream from one side of the city, and then you can hear one a few seconds later from another side of the city. It sounds almost as if they're communicating to one another. Come morning, it's quiet again. There's no noise, almost as if the monsters weren't even here. Most of the fires have died down. In the middle of the night, in the middle of the morning, right after the sun comes up, Fire decided he was going to climb up one of the watchtowers and look around. Flanking the left side of the compound is a grassy area with a mass grave in it.
Oh, nice.
There's some coffins, some burnt corpse piles, what you can see where they just dug a hole and threw corpses in there. That seems to be where most of the close corpses went in the first few hours of this thing. But then again, there are a lot of empty coffins too that had been pried open, it looks like, or more or less ripped open.
Of the Phoenix
Someone's
throne.
hungry.
I speak for the Phoenix
You
King,
can see
and I
that you
bid
passed
you
on the way, on the left side of the road that you came up to the bottom of the compound on, is a supermarket. To the right of the road is a tavern. And then going down from the right side of the compound down that road, there is what looks to be some kind of statue. You don't know the significance of it. And then there are a few small houses.
Okay.
And then
Actually, this visual, actually, Mitch, it's helping a lot.
And then there is a strip
As you
mall
say.
above the houses. And a couple of other odds and ends. There's a lot more you can see, but they're not close enough and easily accessible. So, Fire climbs down the watchtower, quickly sliding down the rungs of the ladder. Swiftly makes his way to the center of the compound and clicks the radio button. Blue comes out, and everybody starts meandering, everybody starts waking up, everybody's getting ready for the day. And Fire decides to hold a meeting in the center of the compound. He decides to tell you guys what he sees around, and then wonders what the plan's gonna be.
Okay. Well,
So,
how many groups of us are there? There's, Blue. Okay,
there's
about-
Blue,
about
me, Linus, Fire, and you.
Five of us, yeah.
Alright.
I would say, okay, I want to split up into groups of 2, but Linus is there. So, I guess we can put Linus in the compound
To
with...
battle. Isha's
I want to
light.
say Blue.
Well, see, I wasn't gonna have any more choices today. I was gonna end it early. At least this part of this story. And I was gonna have kind of a new one that just a few of us could do if we're interested.
Okay. So,
But
then I guess from this point it's just a story?
not really.
Oh, okay. One
You
second.
guys
I
notice-
have to pee.
Alright.
I will be right back, everybody. No. I gotta get up. Oh, jeez. Okay. I will be back.
Scary.
Children of the old ones, you are most welcome.
How's your Warhammer going?
Children of the old ones, you are most welcome.
I'm
We do
getting
not
good at
offer our
Dark Souls.
assistance lightly, elf spawn. But we wish to have a non-aggression pack, and we wish to pay you 500 gold. Okay.
Okay. Just in like a tiny little dirt face. Okay.
Okay.
Loyalty is rewarded.
Oh, I feel terrible.
Why do you feel terrible?
I'm sick again.
That happens quite often to you, doesn't it?
Yes.
I wonder if I can actually join forces with the lizard people. That would be cool.
Yeah,
And
you
I
probably
didn't
can.
get a good sleep. I kept getting woken up for no reason other than my body is like, wake the fuck up.
Noble and true.
Sounds like your body's on the spectrum.
I'm waiting to hit the, once she's ranked 20, I'm hitting immortality, so when she is killed in action, the hero will be wounded instead of killed. That is a perk.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
It's
Isn't
kind of cool.
isn't that a cool perk? That's what I thought.
Okay, what I was drinking
level
just fucking
15.
hit me hard.
This world needs us.
I'm actually sieging the Skeggy right now. Which
Oh,
you
really?
made that mistake.
Yeah, I did.
Didn't go so well for you. I'm kind of, once again, like all the other elf factions. What's really hard is it seems like all the other elf factions kind of come in and collaborate their own kind of deal.
Guardian of the Phoenix, I bid you welcome, traveler.
I try to get, every turn I try to
wish to
get this group to
discuss?
join the
Certainly
Confederation, but they do not want to.
You little turkey. Yo, turkey cat. Yeah, you're a
Favored of the
turkey
Witch
cat,
King.
aren't
King Lewin Leoncoeur. Do you know who I
you?
am?
Low.
Lord
And
of
I am back
Warhammer.
again.
Alright, now that it's a new day, you guys
The
realize
laws of chivalry demand
there is a
I
comm
hereby-
room in the standard warehouse. Blue has been up all night working on it. He's gotten it working
There is only
long
them
enough
who
to
do not
hear
look
that
for me in the light.
there will be a
I
chopper
lurk in
coming,
shadow. This
but it's
serves
gonna take a
never.
week. So you guys will have to survive in this compound for 1 week.
I am
And the
the
supplies
bird
and
of
food you
I
have
tread upon
will not
Britonian
last that
land.
long.
I'll have your
Of
will,
course they
and I'll
won't.
have it now.
Because the compound was not stocked before this, so there's not
You
much
think-
there.
You think if there's a fallback plan,
It
they'd
did never get
prepare
to
a
be.
little more.
When Loic dances, I welcome my
It was
southern
already
king.
overtaken by the time.
If I must.
Yep.
The end justifies the means.
Oh man. Okay. Well, you did say there's a tavern nearby.
Yeah, there's a tavern, there's a supermarket, which looks like they've both been kind of burnt. The roof of the supermarket's sort of fallen in on one half of the supermarket, so it's seemingly inaccessible, but you haven't been able to tell because you haven't went inside. There are a few alleys that twist in and out all the buildings. There's some skyscrapers deeper into the center of the city. And you have a few choices. There's some extra material laying around. You can decide to beef up your defenses just in case if the monsters decide to attack in the middle of the night.
Okay.
And there is a mission board that you decide to put up in the center stating everyone's jobs. You have everybody's names written on pieces of paper and taped up onto the board so that you can allocate their names to which job needs to be done each day. Simple things like cleaning
Certainly not.
or guarding the perimeter or repairing the walls or even upgrading your defenses slightly is an option.
Well, we are obviously.
Can
don't
we
have
make a makeshift alarm system?
I mean,
Well-
I'm sure you could with the ability. your ability. You know, being
that
able
that
to
would
kinda-
be in the next part. I decided to do a shorter part this time.
Okay.
Let's
So,
do the beef up.
Now you can see what I was talking about with the
Well, our
mechanics being
supplies.
changed.
Yeah. Our supplies won't last that long.
There will
So
always
we-
have to be somebody sitting and working on the comms, just in case if you hear something from the
Okay.
rescue team.
Well, since Lioness is AFK, we're gonna sit her on the comms.
Yeah, that'll be the best. So we can have 4 active players.
Well, I've been hit pretty hard by the alcohol I was drinking,
Oh.
so
He's wanting to sit there.
Alright,
at the
then.
moment I don't think I'm gonna be able to come up with stuff very well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to stop or?
Yeah, for now.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
We may pick it up again tomorrow. Decide to do
That's
smaller
fine.
chunks like this.
That's fine. Well, I guess that'll be. It was short, but it was.
You should make a base stockpile tomorrow or sometime.
Yeah. So, or you need to put more on the story. I mean, it's great, man. Not as interesting as yesterday. No offense.
Definitely not as interesting. It will get way more interesting now that you guys are inside the city.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and now that we have an actual base.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys have to have enough food for each day. You guys have to last a week. You guys have to have
What is
someone
this, some
always at
tower
the
defense
base.
game now.
It's a base defense game, man. Told you the
Yeah.
mechanics of the story are gonna change pretty quick.
Fair enough.
I didn't actually get any writing ready for this. This was all winged. Off the
Yeah,
top.
I know it is. Oh man. Well, it was nice.
Takes a lot out of my brain to do that.
I can tell. It's something you just like kind of do.
Wait,
you
how did
know?
I get the Sword of Cain?
What?
I don't know, Fire, is it your pocket knife?
The Asher are troubled.
Nice. Dude.
Didn't even know I had it, to be honest. Apparently when they confederated with the other, my allies confederated with the other group, I ended up with the sword.
Dungeon. That'd be a good thing to do, guys. Drunken dragons. Drunks and dragons. Yeah.
I wouldn't. We just slowly get less and less into it as we go on because we're
Yeah,
just getting
true.
drunker and drunker. That's what would happen. We'd have to
Yeah.
do something like